Warning! The following video contains adult language, adult content, and has a heavy metal music video. Goo!
What was that?
What was that?
Special edition half happy hour.
Is that what that was?
I don't know. Fuck, I'm confused. Goddamn.
All right, so if you're paying attention, if you're with us,
Fuck, idiot.
I don't know what goes here.
pull up a seat and stop beating your meat. It's the half happy hour.
Johnny, get out of my sight. You don't come back until it's worth my time. Johnny, get out of my sight. You don't come back until it's worth my time.
So, this is a special musical guest edition. We got another band with us today. This is Raid.
Roach killers. Raid.
We kill ants dead.
I've actually been itching to get here and get with. I'm really happy you guys are here. Thank y'all for being here.
Thank you for having
and
us.
to do this. I'm actually a fan, kind of now. You know, like
Now.
well, no, like it's been about what was it, 2 years when they came out?
No, they haven't been here.
We're popping our cherry tonight, dude.
I introduced you to the Black Wax Midget.
Yeah.
Party.
We're popping our cherry tonight.
That
dude.
was a CD we listened to.
You want to start over?
Okay.
That's why they call us the cherry poppin' daddies around here.
No, that's how we do it off the cuff, right?
John,
Definitely a fan.
And,
Oh,
yeah,
somebody's got to be.
Regardless of that.
Well, that's one.
I'm a big fan.
Well, we got one fan in the room, so we got at least one fan.
Yeah.
It blows hard.
He's got a lot of dust on it.
I don't know. Ask him. It blows his ass all the time.
I hadn't turned a fan on in a long time. And,
We used to say that in that one band I was in. Like that one fan was the biggest fan we had.
It's blow hard too.
Yeah.
It's good to have fans.
Full of hot air.
I think it's good to have fans. I wouldn't
Sucks though
know
when it
for
blows
sure.
his fart over to my side of the room.
so you guys working on a new album or
right,
anything? You got songs?
Yeah.
Just finished one.
How many songs are on
We got what, 8 songs on that sumbitch, and
it? 8? Okay.
I don't know.
we're working on getting everything all fucking packaged up and shit, and hopefully, you know, in a couple of weeks we'll have something for everybody to fucking
So you guys are planning on CDs
Listen to
then?
Yeah, it's
CDs,
actual-
Spotify,
Okay.
all the bullshit.
it's out. It's out for
Well, I mean, some of
reproduction
the
now.
bands these
Should be a
days don't
couple
even
weeks.
bother
We'll have
CDs.
actual hard copies.
Old
Yeah.
school and new school.
I mean, hell, we were thinking about USB
kind of
sticks
mix.
Boy,
with the
that's,
MP3s.
That's
Because everybody's
actually
got a USB
a very
fucking drive in
lucrative
their
way to
car.
go.
that's an idea, huh?
I know.
But, I mean,
What kind of car do you drive?
the new one with the USB.
You know, we'd love to do some vinyl for old vinyl heads out there.
A-track
Thinking
or
about an
nothing.
8-track and cassettes.
Dude, 8-track.
Cassettes.
8-track.
Hey, can we do a
Seriously, I
mixtape?
hear those are coming back.
Mixtape, like just record.
Play it all on the radio, and maybe we'll catch it.
Wax cylinder.
Yeah, we got an 8 song that we during COVID we went in and you know we used our time wisely, went in and recorded, and it'll be coming out, probably be out before this is out. So hopefully, you know, you guys can come check it out. And, it's called Alcohol of Fame. 8 songs. First single was Statue of Liberties. It came out a week after the election. It's got a little political bent to it. You know, maybe you've heard it. Check it out on our YouTube channel.
Doesn't give a fuck if you're Democrat or
Trigger
Republican.
warning.
And for the people out there, what is that YouTube channel, do you?
Was it really Ray DFW?
Ray DFW, you can find this on there. Statue of Liberties, and that's T's like as in TASE, Liberties.
Now, do you put videos on just YouTube, or do you put them like anywhere else to other medias?
Not yet.
Facebook.
Okay, I'm just
We
asking.
got, what, Facebook?
Because we're curious too about where to put videos on
Yeah,
different.
then we're
medias.
learning that. We're
We're
still
learning
learning
all this
on
multimedia shit. We're still old. We're so old. It's kind of funny.
like how
Well,
to
the
put
Facebook Watch is
videos
getting
on
pretty
video.
popular, you know.
Yeah.
So much fart dust, it's amazing.
And it really sucks that the
But y'all got a
fans on
groovy
his
sound.
side
I
of
like
the
it. It's real heavy and bassy. I like that. And I mean, it sounds good.
Dude, it's definitely very southern rooted in the.
I mean, these guys were together for how long? I mean, tell them how that
Well,
came about.
we were together. The 3 of us were together. I mean, we all went to high school together, but we were
In the 80s.
long time ago. We saw the cool bands.
The
But
late
it's-
80s.
three of us got together, 4 years ago?
Yep.
Started this shit. We were going to start doing it as a cover band and then ended up figuring out that writing songs was a lot more fun. So here we are. Found Randy about a year ago, thanks to a friend of ours. And
Thank you very much to a friend of ours.
Heather.
Heather.
Good job.
By
And,
the way, let's go around the room. Everybody introduce themselves and what you do in the band.
Mark, bass beard extraordinaire.
Totally bass beard.
I'm Eric, lead guitar, and I hang out at bars.
Only guitar.
I'm John. I play drums.
Randy, I scream a lot.
There you go. Now we know Ray.
Here we are.
Lucky you. No, really. You.
Didn't think that whole bottle was gonna get drunk today. That was funny.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck's been drinking. I've been drunken my whole bottle.
I didn't know.
So, I know it's kind of open format, but I played the barn here about 13 years ago, and I walked in today, and one of my old stickers is up in the barn. I was pretty rocking, man. I sent a picture to my old bass player, and he said it warmed his cold, cold heart to see that sticker. So, it's kind of cool to come back,
got local.
to know that the barn is still here. How long you fucking guys been here, man? I mean, I remember the first time I heard about the Dead Dog Barn.
2000.
Epic Halloween party.
Well, our first show was in 04, but go ahead.
No, I remember Halloween party. That was the first time I came in.
I mean, big Halloween party would have been 04, 05, 06, somewhere in
Somewhere
there.
around
After
there.
that, they kind of, but I don't know, maybe up to 10, but I mean, shit.
Do you ever just feel old?
It was
Hey, man.
debauched.
Oh, wow.
I feel old.
I don't feel old.
8 bands in 2 stages.
It was like Ozfest, mini Ozfest.
Yeah, that I don't know. That was 05, 06. I can't remember what year that was.
Yeah, we had the
crazy,
stages on each
crazy
side of
parties
the
here.
vert ramp, man. And the VMX skaters were in between. They called it the Swatch Tour.
People could talk, which I mean, if you can pan around occasionally, and you'll see that they can talk. There's just everything's written on the walls. What's happened here. In the interest of getting to know you guys, earlier I was catching up, just getting to meet everybody, and you were telling me about some of your experiences, what kind of led you here in the first place.
Musically,
Like,
my music preferences and influences are all over the place. I like everything from country to dance, EDM, techno, dubstep, all the way to deathcore, heavy metal, freaking.
Dubstep.
Rick Ashley.
This just tells you how out of touch these fuckers are. What the fuck is dubstep?
dude, my kid loves him some dubstep.
Thank you for understanding.
I stepped in
my
some dub
influences
the
are
other day, and I
everything.
got beat the shit out of my
Geometry
dog.
Dash, and it is just full of that shit. No, me, I don't.
Dubstep
personally
is
get
the
it,
heavy
but,
metal
hey, man,
of
if my
techno.
kid likes it, it's not gonna be that bad.
It sounds like dog shit.
No, we have
Well, that's
fucking.
because you're
like,
dumb.
I think it has its place in metal, but like
It's the heavy metal of techno.
it really is. And if you
dog
mix it
shit
with
has a
metal,
sound.
like it has a good sound to it, but it's just it has to be.
Even more.
It's like making a cocktail, man. You just have to use the right amount.
Thank you. See, this guy
Yeah.
gets it. This guy gets it. But
Well,
yeah,
man,
my
you don't
influences
keep
are
bar
all
for
over the
nothing.
fucking place. But I tend to be into the more heavy groove metal, Lamb of God, Fit for a King, kind of really heavy stuff. As a
like
band,
Clutch?
the band as a whole, our influences are
Ooh,
everywhere. And I think that contributes to our unique sound. And I hope it remains a unique sound.
there was
I mean,
a
I don't
definite
think-
good clutchy vibe.
I don't really think
Yeah.
we're really trying to reinvent anything. I
Not
think
at all.
I mean, everybody try to reinvent. We got to have the
Yeah, who
newest
needs
sound.
to do that?
I mean, we're taking all the influences. I mean, how we grew up in Dallas, Texas, Pantera, in backyard. We saw them every weekend at the basement.
Joe's
fucking-
Garage.
the Toadies,
Yeah.
the Toadies.
City Limits.
Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians. And think about all the great
wow,
music
man.
that we
Wow.
got.
I met her at Don
Rigor
Carter's
mortis.
one night.
Rigor Mortis.
Mortis. Oh, yeah.
Scatia,
Bruce.
all these guys.
Scatia.
So, I mean, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. It's all the shit that we grew up with, listening to it. It's kind of come into this little fucking thing that we've, and hopefully, it's
Ain't no hiding no influences.
Yeah.
No, we're letting them all out. It's
Yeah.
like it's a smorgasbord of everything we've all listened to.
Definitely have a good original take on the style and sound, man. Like I walked in and I'm hearing bits of Slayer, I'm hearing bits of
All I know is I was fucking jamming.
Actually,
It was
dare I say, I
awesome.
heard some down right away.
There's some there.
Yeah.
We got
There's
one
definitely
in
bits
the
and
works.
pieces.
Like I said,
Different things going on, different elements that
influences
are
are
coming
everywhere.
together. I felt
You know,
it.
Randy, from what I gather, maybe I'm wrong. His influences are more on the punkish side, a little bit. Not terribly hardcore, thrash, whatever. John's got a little bit of everything. He's got country is his soul, if I get it. But he also digs the rock and roll and all that good stuff. But you know, it's where it is. And Eric here,
Right there in them knuckles.
He's the Panteras. He's
Those
the
are working knuckles.
What do you got? What's your
Oh man,
shtick?
you know everything from goddamn fucking Randy Rhoads and the Ozzy days, fucking Ace Frehley, because like I mean, I kind of aspire my solos to be as sloppy as his.
It's
So,
it's everything.
I try to do that. You know,
don't aspire to
as long as I'm in key, I'm good.
That's a stretch.
Sometimes that is
the
a
drop
stretch.
D like players.
what?
You know,
Right there.
as long as I'm in key,
Key.
after that it's just sloppy as fuck. So,
I don't know
you
how Randy still has.
I mean, once you get
freaking
into drop
voice.
D and you start playing there, you don't really need to move out.
We're drop C sharp.
I mean, this guy
Oh, yeah.
screams, and I mean, I like it, man. You can still.
Now, if you got a
understand
7-string, you guys out there, that's
No,
drop A or
that's
drop
next.
F.
That's next. That's
There's
coming.
that G.
It's coming.
Well, we tried that.
We're working on it.
That's what I'm coming to
We're
too.
gonna
Like,
do some new shit. More drop tunes. Like
my whole life's
Drop
been
that
about it
all
for
the
the
way
past
to the
couple of years. It's been hard
Drop
to find
A.
anybody to work with in that area. Wink,
We got
wink.
we got 2 veterans in the band. Thank you for your service, boys.
America.
And,
Actually, that's what another question
so-
I was fixing to get to and ask you about a little bit more. As we were talking earlier, you were telling me about that and your experiences, and you said something that really, really, really sticks with me now, because you don't get to hear a lot of people come back and say that, you know, they're taking positive things from it.
Yeah.
And that's really inspiring, man. And
Yeah,
thank
that
you a
was
lot
me.
for going there, and then thank you even more for having that to say about it.
Thank you for that. 14-year Air Force veteran, sure, Air Force, the Chair Force. It's the easy branch, I'll give you that. But I have my own issues.
Should live in spaces.
But
He thinks he's a Marine.
no, I don't. I'm way smarter than that. But
That would have been my choice.
when you think about your lot in life as it is now in the U.S. of A., nobody really thinks about what life is like for people in the rest of the world. I don't give a fuck how bad you think you have it here. You have it good. Period. .com. There are not piles of bodies that are your friends and family burning in the street. None of that is happening here. Get over yourself. You have a good life. So that.
Dude, I didn't actually want to touch too much on that,
Yeah,
but you know, the
I
recent
can't help it
events.
sometimes. Yeah,
I want to
but-
say this about this, man. Like, that's not how we do. That's not how we act. Like
Who's we?
the people, we don't act like that. We're supposed to care for each other here,
I
and we're
think
supposed to set an example and spread it across the world with love.
yeah. No, overall,
kindness.
people in general, the United States of America are good people. It's the ones that suck that are on the far fringes of either side of anything that fuck it up for everyone else.
A few assholes make us all look like assholes.
You know, people ask
Yeah.
us about politics, man. I mean, it's left wing, right wing. It's the same fucking bird, and we're the
Most of
worms.
us find
Yep.
ourselves in the middle.
We're the
I
fucking
usually
worms,
find it's
man.
not my place to talk about it at all.
So,
like,
As far as the band
we
raid
keep-
goes,
we keep it out of it, man. That's
know,
our own
actually-
personal
not our
shit.
shtick.
We don't give a fuck.
it's all about peace, love, and rock and
Music
fucking
is-
roll, man.
Music is
Give me
supposed to
my
bring. Music is supposed to bring everybody together.
Fuck yeah.
There's none of this. I don't know why anybody decides, you know, oh, you're going to promote one side or the other. It doesn't matter. Dude.
Yeah.
And we
Music-
don't.
We're
Music
all
it
Americans
brings
here,
everything
man.
I'll tell
together.
you what, though, when we're
At the end of the night, we're all humans.
Well, you are.
Well,
We got
yeah.
so kind of on that, you know, we wrote Statue of Liberties, which is a little bit on it, but you know, back to it. We've got a new song that we're working on. It's called "Blood Is the Ink of Freedom," and I think you guys will love that song. It's really about, you know, all the shit that our soldiers and shit have been through, have been over there, and they come back with it, and they're not getting the help they need from our government.
Or
you know,
they didn't
here.
come back, yeah.
Or they didn't come back, you know. But it's a heavy song. But you know, I mean, like I said, it's not really bringing influences into it. It's just shining light on the shit that's happening right now around us, you know, and with really kind of unbiased about it.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! What was that?
We're dropping the F-bomb. Fuck
That guy again.
There's some fucking shit going on here. You know, I noticed that about your hat. Why don't you go ahead and turn that hat all around? Show everybody. I knew that this was more than just a damn can opener and a funny shtick we like to do here.
I actually had somebody ask me, is an F-bomb a special kind of bomb? I'm like, yeah, sure the fuck is.
It's the greatest bomb there ever was. And,
FAFO.
Fuck around, find out. Yeah.
Seriously, to get back to the moment, though.
Let's do this.
I want to talk about mental health issues today. Just for a second. I lost a friend here last week.
No.
I lost a friend here about 2 weeks ago now. It was just before Christmas. That was some selfishness. You could have talked. You could have called me. And I want you all to know out there, there's someone you can talk to. There's something you can take an extra second. Just do it. Don't be selfish.
Call a friend.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Ben.
Very
Thank
much,
you, Brent.
guys.
Thank you, Lori.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you,
Thanks,
Sam.
guys.
You're
Very
very
much
much.
for y'all
Dead
being
Dog
here.
Burn. Burn Red
Thank you for your
Card.
service, guys. Like a whole lot.
Thank you for your service.
Appreciate y'all.
Like, and have a good night. And everybody out there, this is a goodbye song, my friend. This is a goodbye, goodbye. So goodbye. Now get the fuck out of the bar. Go, everybody, get out. We gotta go.
No, I don't want to go.
Everybody out. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to drop one in our inbox, my DMs is open.
Oh. I'm gonna drop in and slide into them DMs. Yeah, boy.
I think we're gonna use it for the outro.
Whatever.
Song is called The Game. Breaking news in the waiting room. They don't think he's gonna make it. Methadone, I don't condone, but it's better than the alternative. A desperate soul, reap what is sown. For sympathy and attention. The ultimate high. You're gonna die. How does that make you feel? At first glance, you get the chance to meet our boy in turmoil. Tossing the dice, cost him his life. Pulled the register and pushed his luck. No one stopped and checked the clock to see what time he expired. The ultimate high, you're gonna die. Now how does that make you feel? Another hit, another trip. Are you willing to make that deal? Swallow the glove over the room. Comatose void of light, staring out into the unknown. You scream but hear no cry. Desperate soul, reap what is sown. Sympathy and attention. The ultimate high. You're gonna die. How does that make you feel? Another hit, another trip. Are you willing to make that deal? I sure might. John closes angrily to expose the reveal. The strangest thing, purpose for the face misery, friendly immortal, bodies of conformity. As you grip the bend, soothing, succulent. I grip the bend. My mind is punctured, overexposed to the light. Step so much further than even over the line. Deleted memory and capitalize on me. Shredded dignity, spaces all I need. As you grip the bend, soothing, succulent. I grip the bend. Devise your demise, then avoid you like the plague. Want your head up on the platter, karma revenge. I'll devise your demise, then avoid you like the plague. Want your head up on the platter. to grab the bears, soothing, succulent. I grab the bears.
Thank you, Dead Dog Barn. We are Raid.